You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us, as always, and we are live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago, Illinois.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
No build-out process, folks. Here we go. Back to the feet. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Topuria gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Faber's now cut above the eye from that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
That guillotine is very tight. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
It was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up. Some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture. Got to start throwing now.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Faber. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get sub.
Round two coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Faber's bleeding from the forehead. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Combinations here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut. Perhaps they're on. Oh! Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Topuria.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Good right hand right there.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does it. Oh, my goodness.
What an absolute freak of a...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked down Ronnie and Jacek, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us. We looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, big left hand. Oh, big shots getting through. Oh, shot. Luckily, his hand's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Big right hand lands. Nice combination from Jan. Big right hand there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent is recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Get them on here. Yep, got to be very careful there. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Working out Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. He's got to be careful here.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Now getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Oh, and he caught the kick. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Big knee lands there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But you got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Jan's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit. This fight's going to be over, PC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly and landing some nasty strikes.
Level change.
He went single. Well, Ted outside this dude's going to go wide.
20 seconds to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Ground and pound strikes continue. Nice elbow there from the top.
A lot of times you can punch him from the top. And landing elbows is what will allow you to cut people open.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to... All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice hook by Piotr Jan. And follows up with another one. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
And doing work with the jab. Jan's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the goal. What a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
Oh, my goodness.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Lead kick landed there by Nurmagomedov. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you... Holy smokes!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the...
Ready. Ready. Good.
The California kid, Uriah Faber, ready to go here in round one. His last first-round stoppage win against Ivan Menjivar. That was back in UFC 157 in 2013. So much championship experience, but he does get off to a good start more often than not. We'll see if Faber can continue that trend as the early moments of this one play out.
Nice kick, yep.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a hole for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, hard work pays off. Lands the Superman punch flush.
Beautiful kick. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. Great timing on that double leg.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Faber.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Single collar tie now. Faber gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, beautiful job there to posture up and land another vicious strike. Nice work there by Holloway. Oh, nasty elbow there. Elbows landing now. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. That is tight.
peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he? Having so much success doing it in fighting.
Oh, that's tight as he transitions to the belly down armbar. All right, so the takedowns.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Holloway gets hit with a kick. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent, what a nasty flying knee to the head.
Some separation. Visibly limping here. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the belt.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Faber. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Holloway's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Separation.
He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
Faber's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. From the clinch here. Nice trip to get the takedown. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Faber. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Staying busy from bottom position here.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Holloway's in half guard. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
All right, so the cut really starting. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Faber. All right, side control now. Holloway getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Holloway's strike attempt there is blocked. Both fighters throwing heat now. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now.
We'll see if he can finish. Faber looking to capitalize. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? It just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now...
Oh! Huge right hand! Big right hand there! Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of... They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, I think he's... Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee, and the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean,
You ready to fight?
swelling can be superficial. It seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
Third round underway. Now, oh, and a quick inch.
Elbow deep, takes it so high. What a high-impact takedown that was. Nice transition. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Faber's strike attempt there is blocked.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to his feet. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very...
Oh, this could just about do it. Oh! So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, let's get you some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like in terms of his takedown game. Really took it to that requisite next level here tonight.
He took it to the next level. He's a guy that you know what's coming. You know that you have to defend the wrestling. But even if you're trying to prepare for it, you never are in the training room with anyone that is just like him. And when you come into contact with him, you understand the difference in training opposed to being there with him. He put the grind on this guy, and he got a convincing victory.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the California Kid, Uriah Faber.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, round one underway. First minute of this one, there is the California kid, Uriah Faber. Outstanding current form and a very good starter as well. His last first-round finish, 2013 against Ivan Menjivar at UFC 157. But we've been told to expect an ultra-aggressive Uriah Faber early on in this one tonight. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent. Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, it's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit. Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Rips the body there for good measure. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight. It's worked out phenomenally to this point. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice body shot there. He loaded up there with that high kick. Lands a big elbow there. Quick entry here. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown. In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, he's got the choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
And he'll do it. Holy smokes. The winner by submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, nice buzz in the arena as round one gets underway. Two outstanding wrestlers. Perhaps we'll see some striking if they can't realize success with the takedown.
And that's what happens a lot of times. Whenever you get a guy in there that can match your skills, you end up standing with him because the wrestling becomes so difficult to do. But these two are high-level wrestlers. These two are always hurt. He's hurt away. Back. Oh.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Oh, nice.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Good job. Oh, he slams him to the ground. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Just over 3 minutes to go. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Mokaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up.
Big shots landed by him. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a nice...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former LFA flyweight champion, now UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval, arguably the most exciting fighter in this division. He has had a lot of submission wins pile up of late, and he believes even though he has the grappling advantage in this matchup, he wants to showcase his boxing here tonight. And if you know Royval, he's pretty stubborn. He's probably going to throw some hands. Oh, man, these fighters are trading straight.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that will make the fight on the spot.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head, somebody's going to sleep. He's hurt so bad. You got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh, nice level change.
2 minutes have gone by. Making all these shots count. Royval gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. And now the jab gets through. Both fighters exchanging a pocket here. Nico allows, bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Now we're going.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Nico gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
That was nice.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Shooting for the takedown here. Nice jab by Nico. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got, and now he's attempting to choke. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Nico going for a choke. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, that's got to be it. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Nico corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues.
Way too many shots to the body. You got to start covering up. You got me? Look at me. Cover your body. Move.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. Another leg kick lands.
Nice jab there to the body by Mateus Nicolau. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. You start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of him. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Nicolau's cut on his lip is only getting worse. Shades of Robbie Lawler back in the shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook. That put his opponent on skates.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
Oh, nice takedown. Yeah.
Nicolau's trying for a Kimura here. Ooh, it's tight. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. He gets it.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting at it.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure a top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Nicolau's mouth. Robles shot is blocked. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so as the cut man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Double leg shot.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Oh, looks tight to me.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval. He believes to a man he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, an outstanding mix of knockouts and submissions, and he believes tonight he will get another finish to add to his total. Push kick there to the body. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, the single leg, the double leg's not working. Goes deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him there.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Mokayev's got him stacked up here.
Starts the posture here. Oh, he's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Oh, body shot.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of time.
Quick level change. Oh!
Takes it to the body. Slam him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not me.
I knew that was coming.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Mokayev.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh! He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh!
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Well done. Well done. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Changes level. Looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
What happens is you're dropping your hands. I need you to keep your hands up.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round. Oh! Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to go. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Mokayev's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, that has got to be it.
He's work. I'm standing up. He's work.
Yeah, Paging Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that. Nice defense. This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Mokaev. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Beautiful transition.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Big ground and pound.
Royval's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Getting them out here.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left.
Oh, left hook. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good.
Huge knee in.
Oh, man. Oh, a huge body shot buckles into the body just at the end of the round. How about it? So back to the stool he goes. Physically, obviously compromised. Mentally, we'll see if his corner can keep his head in this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. A huge round, particularly when it came to that liver strike that really buckled his opponent.
It buckled his opponent bad. I'm surprised that the guy's still standing. I don't know exactly what his corner can do to try to bring him back. When you take those types of strikes, you generally don't recover fast.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Collar tie here in the clinch. Hook in the clinch there by Royval. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Patented front kick there.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. This is a great single.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can finish. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Mokaev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. And he continues to work the body here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. He passes the half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Working out Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Mokaev's trying to get a triangle here. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides.